Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 21st. Weather's a lot better than it was yesterday as far as weather's concerned. And here's the beach line this morning. Got a little mound there and a couple mounds there. Looks good today. Don't have to wear gloves. There we go. Three Marginellas already. Very nice. There's another Marginella here. And I saw a NASA show here. Anything over there before I take a walk? I see a Marginella. Good condition. I see a whelk. That one's damaged. Here's a NASA and a Marginella. Another yellow NASA. And here's our first Wenthle trap of the day. You see it? Beautiful. Let me go get my test tube. Okay, I see a sharp NASA, two sharp NASAs, and a Marginella. Pretty good. I see a pointed Venus. I see an egg cockle. I see a thick lip drill. It has a hole in it, but I'll take it. It's beautiful. Let me see, do I see anything else worth going in? There's a small little Marginella. Alright, so let's move forward then. Nothing down there. Here's the next layer of shells. King crown's pretty worn out. Broken whelk. Another egg cockle. Nice condition. Ah, there you go. There's a yellow NASA. Beautiful. Here's a Marginella. Another Marginella. And another Marginella. Oh, there's another Marginella too. Oh, look at this, an egg land snail. Tip's a little broken, but I'll still take them. I've seen them in worse conditions. Oh, that's a broken Wenthle trap, unfortunately. But I'll put them in my test tube. All right, so let's keep moving forward here now. There's a pointed Venus right here. Has a stain on it. I don't think that's gonna come off. King crown. King crown. There we go. I got my bag for king crowns, so I'll start using that too. That way I don't fill up my cup so quickly. And I get my fair share of king crowns. Here we go. Here's a egg. The bubble's broken. Anything down there? NASA. Another NASA. Oh, there's a whelk there. And a bubble. Both in good condition. heading back this way because I always start from the right and then turn to the left afterwards. No particular reason. Alright, let's see over here. Anything? Ah, there's a beautiful elk right here. Look how beautiful he looks. Very nice. There's a NASA. 2 king crowns. A baby king, oh, 3 king crowns and then a baby one. Alright, let's keep looking. I'll rate 2 just in case. Just in case anything pops up. And something did pop up. This is a Tampa draw. You can tell by the ridges how it's distinct from other shells. Nice. Nothing. Ah, here's a king crown. King crown. A bubble in good shape. It's a piece of plastic. Huh. That's a nice driftwood. I'll take it. My wife does little projects every now and then, so that'd be good to have just in case she needs to use it. Oh, and look, this is a fish vertebrae. Very bleached out, so it shouldn't smell. I don't see anything. Yellow NASA, and there's a Wentletrap trap right down there. You see it? Oh, nice. I have to put them in my test tube. Oh, look at this. You see the shape of this perculum? This is a periwinkle. Beautiful. Lost its color, but I'll take them. Very nice. Got some yellow NASAs here. They look great. What else we got here? King crown. Another king crown with a shell inside. A small little king crown. A whelk. And a NASA. Oh, you see that thick lip drill? Let me zoom in on it. Very nice. Just laying there. Incredible. In perfect condition too. Wow. Saw a NASA here. Very nice. Another yellow NASA. A lot of driftwood today. Small pieces. Another Marginella. Another Marginella. I'm working on getting an extender, almost like a selfie stick. That way I can point the camera closer to the ground. Now that we're recording at 4K, you'll be able to see more detail, the shells at the bottom. Right now I'm at knee level. So I noticed that when I zoom in, you can see perfectly all the shells. So I would love to show you guys what I see versus what the camera sees by getting closer. So I'm working on getting a selfie stick for the GoPro. Look at this, yellow NASA, another yellow NASA, a regular NASA, king crown. I saw a bubble here, It's in good condition. Two little king crowns, an auger. There's a lot today, a lot of little minis. That's a bubble. This is a worm shell. There's a Marginella and a NASA. Oh, there's a whelk over here. Look at this tiny, tiny whelk. Wow, the bottom's broken, but I'll take it. And then I see a spotted slipper snail. Very nice. Anything else I see here? By raking. Nope, I will take the next step forward. And this one's towards the water. Let's see. Couple yellow NASAs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 6 and a Marginella. Look at those. There's a Marginella right here. Oh, I see a Wental trap. Let me get the second Marginella and I can zoom in on the Wental trap. So the Wental trap is right here. Where did I see him? Ah, right there. Look at that. Beautiful day for finding shells today. Compared to yesterday, how cold it was. Alright, and then I saw here, look, a thick lip drill in perfect condition. Alright, so let's rake around here to see if anything pops up that I might have missed. A lot of seaweed. I'll take a step towards here, even though I want to finish on the left side, on my right side first. But oh, look at that, 2 Marginellas. There's another Marginella, another one. Oh, I dropped the first one. There it is. And here's another Marginella. Alright, what else do we see here? King crown, NASA, another NASA. Huh. Oh, here's a king crown, a Marginella. Oh, look at the tiniest little Wental trap right there. Wow. Look at that. Let's see if I can find my test tube so I can put them in there. Oh, and there's a broken Wental trap right here. Look at that. Alright. And then there's another Wental trap. There's a couple Wental traps here, actually. There's one right there. 1. There's another one right here. 2. Where's that original one? This one. 3. Nope, that's NASA. Here's another one. 3. I thought I saw one more. Okay. Oh, there it is. Right here. Nice. Is that a NASA? Nope, that's a sharp NASA. Wow. Alright, let me put away these Wental traps in my test tube. so I can continue now. I saw a thick lip trail, I think. No, that's a NASA. Look how big that NASA is. Beautiful. There's a yellow NASA here. Now this is where I would start raking, just in case. Once you find one, there's more. There's a button, another button, 2 buttons. Here's a Wentleigh trap right here. Look at that. So, we picked a good day. Just gotta find my test tube again. I might as well keep it in my cup holder, since we're finding so many. Alright. Alright, there's a button right here. Nice. There's a Marginella, King Crown. Oh, there's a Whelk. Nice. There's a King Crown, another King Crown, and another King Crown. Another King Crown. Another King Crown. And another King Crown. Beautiful. Alright, let me keep raking. Nothing. There we go, thick lip drill. Beautiful. This is a Gulf oyster drill. NASA. Another thick lip drill. All right. King Crown, another King Crown, 3rd King Crown, 4th King Crown. Look at these. Another King Crown here. Oh, let's see what we find here. Marginella. Oh, here's my thick lip drill. Look at that beautiful thick lip drill. Another Marginella. Then a 3rd margin. No, that was a slipper snail. And then broken Whelk. I'll take them. There's a button and a slipper. And then if you see down there right now is a Wentleigh trap. All right. Let me rake some more. See if anything pops up. There's a Whelk. Broken Marginella, little tiny Whelk, nice. All right, so let's go where I originally wanted to go, to the right, so then I can come back and go to the left. So we rate this area, or look at this area. Let's move on forward down the black line, see if anything pops up. Right here, Marginella. Right here is our button shell. Another NASA's. Oh, here's a Wentleigh trap right there. Oh, nice. Broken aperture, but I'll take them. This is a pointed NASA. Sharp Nassa, sorry. Okay. This is a Seraph. Did I see? Yep. Yellow Nassa. Did I see another one down here? Two yellow Nassas. There we go. You see anything else? King Crown, right there. Alright, keep going down the shoreline here, the rack line. There's one yellow Nassa, a button shell. Nice. Broken. Here's a good Nassa. There's a King Crown. There's another King Crown. Two King Crowns. Pretty windy, but not as cold as yesterday where I have to wear gloves. Today I don't have to wear gloves and I'm perfectly fine. There's a Marginella and a Nassa and a King Crown. Oh, and there's a Wentleau trap. Let me zoom in on it. Right there. Beautiful. This one's in perfect condition. Nice. There's more King Crown. I can see another King Crown here. A button shell. And I did see something else here. What did I see? Ah, this Marginella. And this Marginella. Beautiful. There's that another Marginella, the tiniest of Marginellas. Yeah. Beautiful. I miss that. Yep. All right. Oh, yellow and a regular Nassa. And I did see this. Ah, that's a Marginella. All right, let's keep moving. Nice mound here. Holy. All right, good. So let's see if we find any more Wentleau traps here. King Crown. Pointed Venus. Is this what I think it is? Nope, just a regular Sharp Nassa. Ah, there's a thick lip drill here. Beautiful with a shell inside. I can take out later on with the dental pick. Let me rake. See if anything pops up. A nice King Crown popped up. Yeah. Oh, and I see a Wentleau trap right there. Look at that. That's the biggest so far this morning. All right. What did I see? I saw a King Crown earlier. Ah, this one. Nice dark chocolate right there. All right, and then Marginella, beauty. Anything up there in the upper rack line? No. Let's move forward on an auger. king crown. Another king crown, another king crown. A mussel, not bad. I love the iridescence that comes from it. There's a NASA. Alright, let me rake here.